My beautiful Aunt Lori, you're so wonderful and sweet. It's no surprise to anyone that people think you're neat. It's great you are Inupiaq. Diversity is cool. You're very fun, successful, smart, and finally done with school. I heard you are the new VP. That's quite the awesome job. I'm sure you will do many great things. We knew you were no slob. You're not just good at working hard, you're a grandma, wife, and aunt. I think these poems are hard to write, so next year you'll get a plant.
This is a poem for Brian Lee.
This is going to be cute.
Brian is my oldest cuz, and I have always looked up to him for everything that he does. At a young age, he was a soccer star, so I started playing too, and I tried to reach his bar. As we got older, he became quite the ladies' man, so I started to notice girls also. Still following my cousin's plan. And then last year, Brian married the love of his life. It wasn't long after I asked Ashley to be my wife.
Dear Alexis, you recently came into the fam. It turns out that you're as nice as a lamb. Here we are in the snow. I'm happy you are with my bro.
Right.
I'm out of time to write this jam. I have to go play with the fam. The sledding skills you have may put you in dentures. But I'm looking forward to many more similar adventures.
Dan, he's the man. If it's fun, he's got his cam. He's thoughtful, he's happy, he's fun to be around. If you hang with him long enough, the laughs will abound.
That's good. That's nice.
We live in Anchorage together all our lives, full of bliss. But he doesn't like to be around me when I have to take a piss.
Inside joke, sorry.
Repeat all over Dan.
Continue.
Dan is my youngest of brethren, one of my many siblings but can make a necklace of moose poop for the whole stinking group, so now the ladies are all now his fans.
All right.
Daniel's dream is to move back to Ohio, where he'll build his house with style, where Cindy will putter and others will utter how great it will be, all will be smiles.
Who is this person? You'll just have to guess. Smart and attractive, loves Indians the best. Set the bar high for the siblings below. Watching her success has been quite a show. Athletic and cute, marathons to volleyball. As a nurse practitioner, this gal has it all. Graduate of Hiram, summa cum laude, as Jeremy transfixed. You know she's a hottie. Sweet Erin Henry, my friend and my niece, I wish you this family love and true Christmas peace.
Todd, you are a man among men. To Katie and Bailey, a friend. With a disc, you are king. Athletic prowess, you bring. If you people agree, yell amen.
Amen!
It's not all. Smartly, you asked Katie to wed. Family cheered with the response that she said. On Lazy Mountain, she said yes. Your mountain wedding was the best. And beautiful memories fill my head.
Oh, good, Linda.
Your accomplishments leave me just wowed. Good looking, hardworking, not loud. As your aunt, I must state that I think you're just great. You make your whole family proud.
All right, Peter. This is funny. So glad you could make it. We're all happy you're here. You, David, Cindy, and Uncle Dan, and a fridge full of beer. What could be better, spending time with all you Henrys? I can't think of much, not much at all, but I do know that this trip will be awesome. We're all going to have a ball. Nice. Peter, you're the first guy I wrote a poem for. It's something I never thought I'd have to go through. Until I got on the Henry family email chain and realized that this is all you guys do. I also want to say thanks so much for the bag that you got me last year. To be honest, I like it. But to be more honest, it's not here. I didn't use it for this trip. You got me a really nice bag. So Merry Christmas, Peter. I hope you get baskets full of presents. And I hope you enjoyed this poem, but if not, that's okay. We all know you're from Damascus.
This is the name that was given to me, and I love my nephew David. Okay, David, my sweet nephew, my bud. I feared my name would be mud. Ideas I've had few to create a poem for you, but have no fear it won't be a dud. As a business major at school, I'm sure you are not a fool. You are studying at Haskell, oh you goofy rascal. For a nephew you are a jewel. I'm proud of your work with the Partners Club. Helping others is not anything to snub. I loved hearing about your friend Walter. For him you didn't falter. I'm very proud of you, bub. Speaking of friends, how about Peaches? Doesn't look like he spends much time on the beaches. I love your open heart. You can't buy that at Walmart. Your kindness is something that teaches. That's all from me, sweet nephew. This poem is not awful. Yahoo! When you aren't feeling jolly, just think of your Aunt Polly. I love you and bid you adieu.
I met Adam in a camp. He went down the river like a champ. He manages a Henry money, and he loves his blonde honey. He has a dog named Denver, who is gray and slender. Now his wedding is coming very near. Thank you for Ashley, she's dear.
Oh.
It's okay. All right. Keith, the 9th Henry cousin, has a very happy demeanor. And if you ever met him, you would sure say he cares. all of the other cousins used to laugh and wrestle him down like at Grandma's. They never let tough Keith play or fish without them there, like in Canada. Then one grady May spring day, a school came to say, hey, Keith.
Namaste.
Keith, with your teaching skills, won't you guide my students up here? Then all the cousins missed him, so they Google chatted with effects. Yippee! Keith, the 9th Henry cousin, you're such a great part of the Henry family.
Okay. I've known Patrick for a very long time. Back in high school, we both sang in musical productions, the choir, and with the changing times. 30 years ago, he became my brother when he served as Jim's best man, and the relationship continues one year after another. Pat loves to sing. Mac the Knife was a garbage man with Gus and Mike. He also sang with Jim, Chip, Dan, and Dad, combos that everyone liked. Pat is often the life of the party, always ready to create some fun, and when he met beautiful Lori, he knew that she was the one.
No.
All right. They've been married for more than 20 years and proud to call Alaska home. But his roots run deep in Bainbridge, where now the 8th generation of Henrys roam. In Anchorage, he has been a fabulous host for visitors from far and near, and with his brother Dan, their parties bring much cheer. As grandpa to Olivia, and namesake Owen Henry too, the video clips he sends out sometimes bring a tear or two. Pat is assistant principal at South. He gains the kids' respect, willing to do the polar bear plunge and get his whole self icy wet. New adventures call him back to where he and Lori began. Kotzebue will soon be his new hometown in the Northwest Arctic land. Best wishes for your future, may it be long and bright, and as you make your home once again beneath the northern light.
Oh,